Same thing with the vinegar. It went up, it went up, it went up. It did, it went up. So now it's 374. It was 364, so it went up by 10 cents. It's 374. At least I think it was 364. It was 3 something. We'll find out. I'm gonna look on the one of my recent purchases for the white vinegar. Now that price did go up, but the red vinegar is still remaining at 614. All right, fam. Yes, so I went back to Walmart a few days later because the girl forgot something, y'all. Yes, I did. But the produce section when I went back was actually pretty darn full. And I was surprised, like, hey, they must got a shipment of produce. But we're going to go over a few things, so stay tuned. This is Shauna. I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. Hopefully you all could check in. Let us know how you are doing and where you are watching from. All right, fam. The bread also. Yeah, look at this bread. Yeah, all of a sudden they was filled up. But one thing that I want to mention to you guys, if you guys do not know how to make bread, it's very, very simple. I'm going to just find a quick little, recipe and put it right here on the screen. Listen, bread is an item that almost every family have in their pantry. Mom. On their countertop. In their refrigerator. Yes, some people put their bread in the refrigerator. Yes. And honestly, if it becomes unavailable, do you know how to make a simple loaf of bread? And even if you do you have the ingredients on hand to go ahead and make it? Because not only is the price of just like, let's say, flour have gone up. It's in and out of stock. So having things like that on hand is very much necessary. So quickly, these are some of the items that you just might want to think about having on hand. Yes, so one of the basic ingredients that you need to make bread is what? Flour. Do you have enough flour on hand? Have you seen the price of flour? Though it's still very much affordable. It is. Depending on what brand you get, it's very much affordable. So why not stock up on it right now? It's not $1 and change anymore, but it's still very much affordable realistically. But these are basic ingredients that definitely should be in your pantry already. Sugar, of course. The price of sugar have tripled. I'm not going to say just this past year, over the past, 6 to 9 months, y'all. The price of sugar have went up drastically. Yeast, yes, the price of yeast also have went up. Do you have your oils? Do you have your salt? Of course, water. Having water on hand, an extra stock of water, having that on hand is very much necessary. And something, even if you're not stockpiling, that's just something that you should have extra of course, if you can. Everyone's situation, of course, is different, but these are items that you should have. I'm going to put a quick recipe here on how to make bread. Simple recipe. And I'll also leave the link in a pinned comment down below, just for you beginners to check it out. And of course, y'all who do this, I hear y'all coming to the comments already. Oh, you can make that from scratch. Put the most simplest recipe in the comments. This is what the community is for. I see y'all in the comments going back and forth, not in a bad way, but in a good way, helping each other. So go ahead, drop it in the comments down below. All right, so the ingredients call for 2 cups of warm water, 1 tablespoon of active dry yeast, 1/4 cup of honey or sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of oil, and 4 to 5 half of cups of all-purpose flour or bread flour. Definitely your choice, whether you're storing bread flour, definitely your choice. You store according to your needs. I mean, you can make bread without yeast as well. Here's something real basic: flour, baking powder, sugar, salt, milk, and oil. That's it. As far as the measurements, according to how much you're making. So you got to have these type of things ready on hand in your pantry. So definitely leave them simple recipes in the comments down below. So next, I did notice that the bakery section, yes, the bakery section was looking really, really light. That's been kind of normal. But this here today, yeah, it was really light. And I noticed that Tyson, y'all know Tyson just been all over the place. But they items have been so packed in these stores lately. Even in BJ's, they've been so packed in these stores. But some of the rollbacks that they have going on for the holiday sale, y'all might want to go ahead and check these out. You can put them in your stockpile, buy them now for your holiday meals, do what you want. But they do got these holiday sales happening. So I love to see stuff priced at $1 or lower. I see that dollar. I'm like, well, what's $1 nowadays? And then they had some chicken broth. Yes, they rolled back chicken broth from $1.37 to $1. It is the great value con, but hey, it's $1. And then some stuff in stovetop went from $3.88 to $1.98. Yes, $1.98 for the ocean spray cranberry sauce. And then they took down a cream of chicken Campbell's from $1.26 to $1. They saying everyday low price, $7.47 for the 3-pack of the Velveeta macaroni. You guys, it's really simple to make your own macaroni, y'all. I'm telling y'all. But for those of you who are stockpiling that macaroni, what kind are you stockpiling? Del Monte is still $1 at Walmart. I wound up checking the date, and the year is 2026. For that Best Buy date, but we know canned goods, you can definitely store them almost indefinitely. I think Keon just have his days, because some days he look like he enjoys shopping with me, and then some days he just be so unbothered. Check out the frozen section, because honestly, I've been saying this since the very beginning. If you want to preserve your food and you want to save up that freezer space, definitely get yourself a dehydrator and dehydrate those frozen vegetables. It saves you a process of having to go and blanch those vegetables. So definitely it's something to go ahead and put on your list to do. The 12-ounce pack of the sweet peas is coming in at 98 cents, a little under $1, but still. This is the cheapest so far, unless you find a really good sale somewhere. The 2-pound bag is coming in at, I am noticing, they having a lot more of these cauliflower meals, sides on the shelf now, so that's pretty interesting. They also went ahead and added the chicken sausages, Great Value brand, in this particular store. Now, what other basic condiments are you guys looking out for? We know we have our ketchup that's often on the shelves here. Our mayo is often on the shelves here. Certain dressings often on the shelves. Barbecue sauce have been very low. But what other sauces and condiments that you guys are looking out for, like soy sauce? Soy sauce is something that can actually store for a very long time, let's say that. So things like soy sauce, international condiments is something to look into when the basic condiments fall short on the shelves. So definitely something to look out for. Now, we have been talking a lot about rice, y'all. Rice. Please, if you are beginning to stockpile, get you some rice. Rice will hold you. Rice with butter. Rice with that can of vegetables. Rice with that can of meat. Just rice alone with some salt, pepper, butter, or plain. However you like it. Rice will hold you. Like I said, definitely condiments. Ketchup is one of those things that I see on and off the shelves all the time in this particular Walmart. So definitely something to look out for if it haven't reached you yet. Macaroni, same thing. I was surprised to see this much of this box macaroni on the shelves. Canned vegetables. It looked like it's a lot here. Definitely do. But watch out, because the variety of canned vegetables are shrinking. You can get like 3 different kinds. Maybe you're going to see some string beans and some peas and possibly some corns. But those mixed vegetables, beans and stuff like that, you might want to go ahead and keep an eye on that. Now, when I start to look at the price of this red meat here, and I start to see, $8.74 a pound, or $6.98 a pound, or $8.34 or $6.86 a pound. I think that's kind of pricey. And as discussed before, Walmart always said that they were keeping, they were going to be the cheapest place to buy some beef. I don't think that that is any longer true. But honestly, guys, you can't really beat it, because the price of beef is going up everywhere. And one of the issues is when certain places are not accessible to certain communities, not even just certain communities, just certain people, I'm going to say. then it's the issue. Like, for instance, meat. I'm sure everyone would love to know that farmer where they can get that fresh meat. But if not, if they only have the source to go get that transportation to Walmart, then it is what it is. But it is no longer the cheapest place, let's say, to buy beef. Unfortunately, but it's the truth. 18.97 a pound. All right, so I do see people are buying the oil. Yes, getting ready for the holidays. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. They did go ahead and restock that vinegar, so that was a good thing to see. Canned milk is getting low again. Another thing to get. If y'all looking for that cornbread, y'all not making it homemade, and y'all want Jiffy, because I know a lot of people use Jiffy. Might want to go ahead and get that now as well. The flour was also restocked a few days later, so that was a great thing to see. Your favorite cereal might be a hit and miss, but here's how our cereal section is looking. And as far as clearance go, this is how our clearance section be looking. We don't have like that big old clearance stand in this store. We have a clearance aisle, but not food related, and nothing on the clearance section is here is typically worth it. Definitely having some more freezer issues, but they were on top of it, getting it done. Having issues with keeping that 40-pack water stocked up. Eggs starting to get low, but like I said, it is the holiday season. Things like dairy, yogurts, they have been looking low. Bacon went up in price. Y'all, why y'all ain't tell me that bacon went up in price? Of course, I'm kidding. But the Oscar Mayer, yeah, is now $10.98 for the large mega pack. And then the smaller pack is $8.48. So, yeah. And I never tried the Great Value bacon, but they did have some bacon there on the shelves. Garbage bags. Major issue with garbage bags in this Walmart. I've been telling you guys this, so let us know how the garbage bags is looking in y'all area. Cleaning supplies as well. The price. Let me tell y'all about this price of this here Great Value stuff. I used to get this Great Value all-purpose cleaner for like 90 something cents. Why is it now $2.77, y'all? It was about a year ago, but still. It's now $2.77. Cat food, definitely that went up. The can was $1 and change. It's now $2. They got rollback Jiffy on rollback by 10 cents, 52 cents for that small box, $3.97 for the small thing of the Great Value vegetable oil, $2.62 for the Libby's pumpkin, y'all. Yes, and that's not for the big can. That's for the little small can there. But they did have it. They still have the bottles on lock. And I keep saying these bottles are expensive. They had a certain amount of diapers. Not too much, but like I said, they did do this little tape thing, and I guess that wasn't effective, so they left it, because why pay somebody to be on the clock to tape up all of these boxes of diapers when people were still stealing them? They technically left the diaper there, so what if they was just seeing how big that size looked? But even so, whatever. The tape wasn't effective. They're still opening up these boxes, and boom, it is what it is. Well, yeah, that was a quick little Walmart update over in Kearney, New Jersey, y'all, because I did wind up going back a few days later. And I said, let me just go ahead and show them a quick little update. So if you're new here, be sure to check out some other videos. And if you want to join the family, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel. We'll love to have you along. And of course, if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. This is Shauna, and I'm officially checking out from Moments with Us. Make sure that you all stay prepped, stay blessed, and stay safe. Most of all, remain beautiful queens and kings. Until next video, y'all, I'm out. Blessings to y'all. Peace.